Welcome folks to a special video. I'm SamuraiT-X, and if you can see the title, there is a lot that needs to be said about it. I have to come clean about why I've been so inactive on YouTube. This is actually the first time in my return to YouTube that I have, so here we go. For the first time in my 6-year return to YouTube, I have been back for 6 years, so for the first time in my 6-year returning career on YouTube, let's start from the beginning before I get to it, but I would say around March 15th, I did get seriously ill with a flu. And with that, it took away the energy I had to produce any sort of videos. And I was not in the best place of my life, to say the least. Yeah, I wasn't in the best of places, being sick, because I had no energy, I had nothing to go on. I was just always in bed just until I get better, and that took at least 2 weeks nearly to like have my body to its full strength. Like, it's not easy. When you get a flu, sometimes you just, your body just shuts down. And that's the first time my body ever shut down on me. And told me not to do anything, because it just never let me do anything, from streaming to work, everything. And I just couldn't do it. So yeah, during those times, I was sick and whatnot. But I got better at the end of the month. So like, I would say around roughly 2 weeks, so nearly around the 30th of March. I got better around the 27th of March, but outside of my illness, April was probably one of the lowest months of my life. How do I put it? In the first time in my 6-year career on YouTube, I actually experienced a true burnout and depression. I mean, I've suffered depression before, but I've come back, and I haven't needed to speak about it. I've only just spoke that I took a small break, but my content was consistent even if I did take that small break, because I did have videos there in the waiting, you know. So this was the first time in my life where I just didn't have anything planned in terms of videos and other things. I just completely shut down. This is actually the first time I've ever experienced that in my life, that I went through that point where I just didn't want to do anything else. I was in the lowest place. I've never felt so low in my life until those past few months, and I will also tell you another reason why I got depressed as well, because in my personal life I did suffer loss. Me and my partner did suffer one big loss, so we had to struggle through that, and slowly we're healing. But yeah, it wasn't the easiest thing to deal with loss along with my depression, to go with it, but it was really tough. I really don't know what else to say about that. That was easily one of my toughest moments in my life in a very long time. Just really admitting the fact that 1, I suffered burnout, and 2, I was going through depression. Like, it really wasn't fun, and I just couldn't really give any sort of words or anything in general about what I was going through, because it wasn't easy. Like, I normally stay private about these things, but then I realized like I did have some sort of help with friends and whatnot, because when you're depressed, not many people like to talk. Some people like to keep it quiet and keep it between themselves. Which again I understand, because some people like to think that it's a burden. Again, I was going through that situation until I actually spoke to my girlfriend, and like when I've spoke to my girlfriend, she's been a blessing about it. Like it's never easy to admit that you have depression or to tell anybody that you're struggling, but here I was in that specific situation once again in my life where I just thought I cannot tell nobody. I have to keep it under wraps. I want to keep things private. But until I realized that it's okay to talk to people when you're suffering from depression. It is. Never let yourself suffer as long as you do when you get depression, because you're hurting yourself more than anything when you're struggling through depression. Because if you don't talk to anybody, you're just only going to trap it in you. Like I've noticed that over time, and it's okay not to be okay. You don't always have to make a lie and fake smile and say everything's okay when it's not. It is really okay not to be okay. I've had to process that over time, that there is nothing wrong with talking to someone about your situation, and I'm just a lucky person that I have my partner to actually go through these situations with me. Like, I'm very blessed for it, but I do like to apologize. I know some people would say don't apologize, but I do, because I've kept quiet for long and I just left without an explanation and just kept sporadically uploading without any sort of content, and again I do apologize for it. But yeah, I was in the lowest moment of my life, and it's been a while since I've felt like that. Never have I ever wanted to just escape and not talk to anybody. Like, it's just really a bad feeling when you feel that way, but like I said, it's okay to feel, it's okay to admit that you're not okay. Like, I've learned that over time, that you can't admit when you're struggling. No, it's not easy to admit it. It is fine to tell people that you're not okay, but yeah, I was going through a lot in my life, and it just was one of my low points. And again, I do apologize for not coming up with a video to express that I need a break and whatnot, and I just went. My streaming career did take a massive hit, and I say it did because I just wasn't able to produce the same hours that I was doing. Like, the quality dropped. Not the quality, but the timing drops, as in, like, I was putting less hours into streaming because I was literally depressed. And the less hours I put in was the more it dipped, and the more days I took off because I wasn't okay, and it just wasn't the best moments of my life. It was just easy my low point. But I do like to say that I'm making my comeback to producing consistent content on here. There will be a Much Games Guide video for this week. Normally I upload a specific group video for Wednesday, but I'll probably make that exception and probably upload it on Friday. My Doom project will be returning as well. Like, I know I've kept that on the back burner for a while. That's once again because mental health and whatnot. But I am slowly making my return to YouTube, and I don't want to punish those who have been waiting for me by not giving out content. I feel like I've punished people by letting them wait as long as they have, just for me to produce again, and I'm very sorry for that. But I will be making my return, and I won't be planning on going away anytime soon, and I will be making sure that I give everybody a specific message whenever. But I need to say this from the bottom of my heart as well, because it needs to be said. To those of you who have been there for me, and to those who have waited for me to produce a video, or so, not a video, but to return to the platform that I solely love producing content for all of you. Thank you very much. Thank you for not Thank you for not pressuring me. Thank you for not thank you for not pressuring me. Thank you for not you know, constantly nagging me and all the things above. I like to thank you all for being patient. That's the only real thing I can say, is thank you for being patient, because you guys have waited long enough for me to you know, you guys have waited long enough for me to return, and I am forever thankful for all of you, because like, many people would give up on a content creator that goes away after a very long time, but you same people that waited for me for 2 years. I say 2 years because I was gone for 2 years before that, from 2012 to, actually no, 3.5 years, from 2012 to 2016. You all waited for me to return, and again I've been gone for 2.5 months, not producing consistent content, and you guys have listened to this video and once again have joined to support me, and again I am very thankful for you. I don't really want to keep talking any longer, but I think this needs to be said, because I don't really have a script to explain like why, and I didn't have a script. I just thought to myself, let me just I guess wing it to an extent. I guess you could say wing it, because you know, genuinely speaking, when people don't have a script, they wing it. So that's what I just did. I've winged it, and I thank you all for listening, because I feel like this is something very important for me to do. Like, I had to come clean about why I haven't been producing content on the level that I should be, and why I've been gone for so long. And you guys have listened to me, and I thank you all for that, because there's times where I've been struggling and other things, and you guys have just been patient. And I have the best support in the world in terms of my subscribers, and to Twitch, my community as well. I've got the best support around, and I thank you all for that, because without all of you, there would be no Samurai. Samurai wouldn't exist if it wasn't for all of you. This Samurai would probably be doing something that I don't know. I don't know what I would be doing if you guys wasn't so patient with me, you know. But I just am forever thankful. And there's no special better feeling than to have the community be there for you, and I am thankful for all of you. But yeah, like I said, it's okay to not be okay, and if you do want to ever talk to somebody, please do. Whether it's your partner, the helplines, family, friends, or just anything in general. There is stuff out there that can help you. There are people out there that can help you. I got the best help that I can in my partner and my friends and the community and whatnot. I got the best help in the world, and it meant the world to me, because when you're depressed, part of depression, it's not a good feeling. Like, sometimes when you're depressed, you feel like you're alone. Like, it's never a good feeling. There's a lot of levels of depression, and some of the depression you think you're alone, and part of those 2.5 months, I thought of all the negative things in the world, thinking, what would happen if I do specific things? Will people just quit on me or stuff like that? But no. After a while, I decided to talk about it, and it is okay to tell people how you genuinely feel, instead of hiding it and being something you're not. Because when you're something you're not, as in like when you're not happy, you're hurting yourself further. So it's okay to admit that you're not okay. And I do encourage all of you to get the help you need, and you know, try and battle depression. I've been battling depression all my life, and these 2.5 months was easily probably the toughest part of my life in a very long time. And I'm glad that I'm battling it, and I'm glad that I'm in a better place than I've been in a while. I'm still healing from loss, but that comes just with losing from everything. But I'm in a better place, and again, I thank you all for listening to this video. I've been talking long enough. I believe I've been talking for over 15 minutes, but I'm gonna let you guys go, and this will be the only video I upload today. But in terms of YouTube content, I will be back producing another project for tomorrow because Cyber Shadow is finished. So yeah, that took me long enough to upload the final few 3 videos of that. Evil Within will resume in its regular time slot. Normally today would be the slot where Evil Within will fit in, but that will be back on Friday. Thursday will probably be a quick let's play, but we shall see what that is. And Much Games Guides. I'm gonna resume Doom and Resident Evil 3, but I won't be uploading anything there today. And Uno is another thing I normally upload on Wednesdays. It's been a while, and I do apologize to the everybody in the Much Games for being in this terrible position that I've been in. I do apologize for that because I know like I've been recording the Uno stuff, and I've just not been in the best headspace, and part of me has felt very guilty of not being able to produce as much content as I wanted to on the Much Games for the past probably past year and a half or so. Like I have been producing content, but like between that I haven't been producing it enough. But like I will get back to them being consistent, and yeah, I'm in a better headspace, and I like to try and return the favor to all of you for being very patient with me, because it means a lot to me that I have everybody being patient to me. So yeah, thank you guys for listening, and I do appreciate every one of you, and I do love all of you. And no matter what, it's okay to be not. It's okay not to be okay, and do talk to people. Never hesitate. Everybody, there is somebody out there that would want to help you, no matter what it is. Just try. It might be a slow build, but do try and open up to people about your mental health and what you're going through, because it can do a lot of good to for yourself and for others, because I'm pretty sure like those close to you and whatnot would not want to see you suffer. So yeah, please do what you can to get as much help as you can to tackle mental health issues from depression, among other things. Never be afraid. You're never alone, and you don't deserve to suffer. But for now, this is SamuraiT-X signing out for this video. And I shall see you guys tomorrow for a new Let's Play project. Please stay safe, stay healthy, and love one another out there. Till next time, guys. Goodbye.